Hi, I'm Keith Duke.
And I'm Brittany Duke.
March of 2013, we started our own construction business. And it was really, really exciting. Lots of rough times, but lots of really good times. The summer was great. Our business transformed. We started in general construction, ended up in concrete, and business grew, and God really blessed us. We tithed personally, and we also tithed as a company. And then it happened. In 1 week's time, we went from living high on the hog to having nothing. We had to close the doors.
We got dozens of calls every day for people wanting money from our personal things like our home and our car to business things, loans on equipment that we no longer had. And it was tough. Even in the struggles, we saw God working and we saw his faithfulness, and we knew that we had to stay faithful to him. So even looking at not being able to make our full mortgage payment, we knew that our tithe had to come first, and that as long as we stayed faithful and trusted in God, that he would provide for us.
So we started attending Northside in 2011. It's actually a kind of funny story. My wife took our son to the pond to go fishing, and he caught his very first fish at the pond in Northside. And after catching that fish, she called me and said, we probably should give this church a try. We did catch a fish here. After we started attending Northside, my little sister and her husband and her children started, and then your parents, and then my parents, and then in-laws of cousins and cousins started. And often after service, we'll go to someone's house and we'll have lunch, and everybody's there, and we're talking about the sermon, or we're praying over the meal that we didn't do for a very, very long time growing up. And we actually see the change where now family is involved, where they never would have been involved before.
We've been blessed by this place, and we need to give to make sure that others can be blessed in the same ways that we were.
In the last year, the things that have happened have been absolutely amazing, where we can sit back and actually see and pinpoint the points where God was working in our life. Leading up to more recently, about a year ago, I became a staff member of a nonprofit, Generosity Feeds. And I truly believe that would not have happened if I wouldn't have stepped into Northside, if we wouldn't have been faithful, if we wouldn't have continued.
I'm excited about this All-In initiative because it's a wonderful opportunity for us as a church to be the body of Christ, to come together for the greater good, for his calling and what he is doing right here in the community through this church.